between, it looks like 1 to 3 is that we're producing about 2 kilowatt hours.
During the summer months in Texas, you can easily find yourself receiving high energy bills. But is there a way to use the summer months to your advantage when it comes to saving on utilities? Irving resident Angela Hartman serves on the city's Green Advisory Board. She grows an organic garden. She collects rainwater to water her yard, and she's found a way to cut her electricity bill in half. And she wants everyone to know how.
When it's coming over to the right, it means you're pulling in electricity from the utility. And when it's going left, it means you're actually sending electricity back.
Sending electricity back? You heard right, the Hartmans sometimes have electricity to spare. They have made the investment in solar panels, 28 of them to be exact. Texas Heat calls for some serious electricity to power your AC, but during those prime summer hours, it's also a chance for solar panels to take in the most rays. An eco-friendly way to power your house.
As the sun hits those panels, they produce DC, direct current electricity, which then comes down off the roof and into this unit. This is an inverter. This converts the direct current electricity to alternating current, AC electricity, which is what we use in our homes.
We've been involved in, I guess you could say, the green movement for a long time.
Conserving resources wasn't the only motivation they had in getting a solar system installed.
For the most part, people they want to do something good for the environment, but they also want a really good deal. And at a time when investments were faltering during the last 4 years, solar was a great way, and still is a great way, of providing a return on an investment.
Moyer is CTO of Cam Solar, a company that designs and mounts solar paneling. He says that installing these panels can usually give you a 6 to 12% return on your investment.
Since this has been turned on, they've made 20,144 kilowatt hours.
He hopes that people will rethink this renewable energy option.
I think a lot of people think solar costs more than it does. Panel prices, which is the major cost, is the actual panels themselves. Prices have come down drastically on panels. Right now is actually probably the lowest price you're going to get for the next foreseeable future.
Moyer says prices are so low because many of the major utility companies in Texas offer major rebates for installing your solar system, and the savings don't stop there.
Those rebates generally will cover between 30 and 50% of the actual system cost, and then on top of that you get a 30% federal tax credit.
With all of the incentives combined,
you're looking at between 40 and 60% of the system is paid for by somebody else right now.
The Hartmans have already seen a return on their investment. In the years past, they've paid $1,200 to $1,300 a year on utilities for their 2,600 square foot house. With solar energy, though?
Well, last year, altogether, our bill was, for the whole year, was $587. And some months we don't owe anything. We get a credit, like March and April, we had like a $30 credit, $20 credit. And so I think that it's a real viable option for people, especially in Texas. I just think that it's cost effective. I think that it's smart. And I really feel like it's good for the earth.
Hartman says the city of Irving was easy to work with in getting the correct permits for the panels. Contact Texas utility companies if you are interested in switching to solar. Brooke, Pratt, think green, be green.